Here we go. We got another best of 5, this time between Scream and Yujin. Straight out of the gate. Yujin's going to put one in. Big kickoff win. Yujin in a very unique car design here. This was the, it's a Darth Vader thing, right? I don't think I ended up getting it myself. It's definitely cool. The decal, oh, he missed the boost. The decal has those horns on it. Interesting, it's something that we haven't really seen with other decals. You know, obviously it's just been like the paint job, but this actually has like something extra. Almost kind of like a topper. Darth Maul. Excuse me, whatever. Darth something. It's Star Wars, I don't know. While I'm yapping, Scream puts in his first, so we're all tied here at 1. Yujin's gonna slam home another. We also typically see Yujin in the Finnick, which I know is the same hitbox, but got a little switch up. Maybe he's feeling more confident in the Octane recently. This is Scream's second match on the stream. We've had Yujin on quite a bit. He's had some up and down results. He's always putting on a show mechanically. Yujin, if y'all don't follow him on Twitter, by the way, you should. He's regularly posting highlights from his gameplay. Always impressive. Recently, he hit a psycho. Posted that. You need to keep your eyes on him. He's a player that I think is going to have a bit, you know, in the next year or two, going to have a big breakout. As long as he keeps working hard. That was a misplay there from Scream. Did not get the dodge that he needed on the ball, but Yujin is going to return the favor. With a misplay on the other side. Pings the crossbar. He does still have possession and a full tank of boost. Lean back, reset, and he works it over the top. Yujin grabs a lead. Plenty of time left to play. Oh, wow, look at that. The backflip just lifts it up over the top. Scream, initial defensive stand. He gets bumped out of the play, and Yujin steps in for a fourth. Scream, quick response following kickoff. And Yujin will follow that up with another kickoff response. Both players trading blows here. Composure on the goal line. Scream with a catch. He's going to maintain possession. Flick towards the target. That will push Yujin up in the air. Now Scream secures all the big pads down the left side of the field. Yujin dips into the corner. Tries to flip the script, and now a little bit of an aggressive challenge. An ambitious challenge. Scream will punish. Easy counterattack. He gets his fourth. Favorable bounce for Yujin. It's a race to the corner boost. He trips up Scream. Full tank of boost. Double off the backboard. He gets a third touch to guide it across the goal line. Yujin has a sixth. Scream. Aggressive positioning is punished. Yujin with a 7th. Yujin with no boost is going to have to back off. Unique flick attempt there by Scream. Unfortunately, can't get it across the goal line, and Yujin will counter. He's got an 8th. Minute 22 to play. Scream's going to have to turn things around quickly here if he wants a chance in game 1. Another creative flick attempted. And once again, unable to get it across the goal line, but the result is the same. Yujin counterattack for a 9th. Clean setup. Scream has the reset. Actually just kind of flew in front of the ball, so Yujin knew he would not be able to use that flip reset effectively. Early challenge for Yujin gives him a 10th goal. And we've still got almost a minute to play. Now Scream with a good opportunity. Yujin hustles back into a good defensive position. Makes the stop and counters. He's got an 11th, showing no mercy as the game winds to a close. Scream, good setup. Waited just a bit too long to use the dodge. Again, no mercy. Yujin putting in a 12th. One of the most one-sided score lines we've seen on the stream. I think the largest lead was 10. Potentially. So Yujin not going to get the award for the largest victory, but certainly comfortable 12-4. Scream out into an Octane now. Yujin. Incredible pace on the shot. He's going to strike first in game 2. Oh, Scream is just a bit too panicky there. He had made it back in time. Yujin's on 0. Scream just needed to stay goal side there rather than try to force a clear. Going to give Yujin a second to start game number 2. Yujin missed the boost. Oh, he tried to put it in reverse. But Scream steps in quickly for the boost grab. He will maintain possession, pull it back to his own side. Try from the back corner. Yujin hustles in. Early challenge is a bit wide. Now Scream's got an open target. He'll launch it long, and he strikes for his first goal of game 2. Yujin straight away from kickoff. Shot to the top right shelf. Yujin playing with excellent efficiency. Both players full tank. Yujin into the air. Does put it on target, but it actually bounces off the crossbar and just bounces between the crossbar and the ground at about 60% in. Never made it fully across the goal line, so Scream will knock it to the other side for an easy roll-in goal. He gets his second. Yujin unable to make contact following kickoff. He's in a dangerous position here all the way in the attacking third with 0 boost in the tank. Chooses to back off, and now Scream has some space. Goes for the ball carry, looks for a lift up over the top, but Yujin shuts it down and secures the corner boost. Back and forth we go. These two each attempting their own aerial plays. That's a big flick from Yujin. It's on target. He's got his fourth. Yujin flick to the far side is good. And I gotta say, this is a different look for Yujin. A lot of the matches that we have seen in the past have been, you know, if I'm just totally honest, borderline freestyle. More along the lines of what we're seeing right here, but even then, Yujin took a more cautious approach, using the dodge to wave dash out of the play and prioritize recovery. Looks like, at least for today, his 1v1 game is certainly a bit more prioritized on caution, patience, and positioning, and a little bit less so of a priority on mechanical prowess. And clearly, that is proving to be effective. Scream, backflip flick. Not enough power. He's going to stay relevant here after he steals that corner boost. Actually just passed it out into the center for Yujin. Fortunately, he has a full tank, so he recovers. Scream plays it safe. Achieves the flip reset. Uses it for a wave dash recovery. Now Yujin on the other end. Big flick, blocked away by Scream. Yujin maintains possession. Ceiling pinch from his own backside. Blocked away by Scream. And now he'll give his best effort. Aerial play from one end of the field to the other. Scream on low boost. Let's see what he does. Early flick. Read well by Yujin. And he's just going to flip, reset, double touch this. Because why not? Jeez. Power shot from Scream, blocked away. Yujin debating on sneaking out to the corner. Sides against it. Scream looking for the double, still can't work it past Yujin. Now he's going to try from the other side. Once again, just securing the corner boost back and forth. Yujin Stuck on low boost. Does make some progress down the field. But may open an opportunity for Scream. He's got a third. The thing is, Yujin held for plenty long enough. There's only 8 seconds left. Scream's got lots of scoring to do. He does earn himself possession. Maybe one final attempt. Yujin stops him short at the goal line and takes game 2. He's moving on to match point. Game number 3. Do we see a sweep? Yujin firing on all cylinders. Can Scream make the necessary adjustments? Or will Yujin just keep rolling? Wow. Back-to-back kickoff goals for Yujin. Scream looking for the air dribble bump straight away. But he put the ball too high. Whether he bumped Yujin or not didn't matter. Ball was not on target. Scream with the reset. Top left. He's on the board here in game 3. Wow, oh my gosh. Yujin with a double flip reset. Starts from his back corner. And he's using every ounce of boost to get this across the goal line. Incredible display of mechanics. Creative flick to the far side, blocked by Scream. Now Scream looking to kind of show the same flick right back at Yujin. He's chosen to stick on the ball. Now he's back deep with no boost, but a good recovery allows him to take over control. He's not going to get the midfield boost, so he has to turn back and play some defense, but he will take over possession. Pinch attempt. Scream does put it into the orange half, but it's lacking some power, so Yujin takes it up high, has the flip reset, looks for the far corner. Double touch! Oh my word. Did not think he would be able to get this back on target, but he does. No way. So now what we're seeing is what I was describing earlier. The Yujin that we're seeing now, trying musty flick double touches, you know, back corner, double resets. That is the Yujin that we typically see right out of the gate. But today it seems like he's saving it until he feels a little bit more comfortable with his lead. Maybe until he has a little bit more space, a little bit more boost. You know, being a bit more selective with his risk-taking. Hold on. Scream with the breezy flick. Yujin's going to toss him a nice one in the chat. Lifts it up over the in-and-out save attempt from Yujin. Scream's back within 1. Smart by Scream. Knew he wasn't going to be able to work past Yujin, so he just pulls it to the corner. Unfortunately for him, his play to follow was not ideal. Needed an extra touch there to protect the net. Didn't get it, so Yujin sends it straight to the backboard and drills the rebound for a fifth. Now he's got Scream on the back foot once again. He goes up high, full tank of boost. Yujin, reset. Looks for the double touch. Doesn't get it on target. Now Scream will work this out to the midfield. Oh, great read. Just cut off the only angle that Yujin had. Scream puts in a fourth. And now a fifth. Now, here's the thing. You remember earlier, Yujin was dominating, controlling the games comfortably and confidently. And I was saying this looks a little bit different from the Yujin that we typically see. He kind of let, in my opinion, let the foot off the gas, began to play a little bit more risky. And now we can see the result of that. Scream has had a few opportunities to counter, a few opportunities to punish Yujin in poor positions. Now, hold on. Oh, my gosh. If he nails that, wowza. Scream has missed the open net. So the scoreline remains 6-5 in favor of Yujin. He's certainly going to be kicking himself, but Yujin has given him another opportunity as he runs down the field with low boost. Scream cannot make contact on the air dribble bump. Still has one more chance. Look for the air roll shot to the near post. Not good. Yujin makes a single save and gets the clear. Yujin takes the sweep.